All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Just want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to our apostles of GMS, and much love to you, elders and Akim across the four corners, pushing this word in sincerity and this truth. And brothers with I got the brother Barazal with me today. We just been, just want to keep exalting the word of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, because that's what it's really about. Okay, that's what really is gonna get us out of here at the end of the day. Is calling on that name. So this is things that you gotta being a brother that's been trying to vibe in the spirit. Just want to do a quick in transit. Because there's a lot of demons out here too. So we gotta continuously push the word of the Lord so that we can counteract. Because it's the Most High, it's about balance. We were just getting into that. We went to get some food at this Benjamin's spot, and we were just getting into that. Where you have to have a balance. Everything has to go, in moderation. You can't go too fast sometimes, or you can't get involved in too much of one thing. You gotta balance.
Yeah.
You gotta take breaks and do things differently. That's why that's why there's a Sabbath day. That's why there's the Day of Atonement. That's why there's certain things set up by the Most High to show you as an example that you have to have balance, man. So
yeah, I got that in the scripture. This is Joshua 1:6. Be strong and of good courage, for unto this people shalt thou divide for an inheritance the land which I swear unto their fathers to give them. Only be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded thee. Turn not from it to the right hand or to the left, that thou mayest prosper whithersoever thou goest. And that's the scriptures. Because the scriptures is how we receive our prosperity. And that's why you have to learn these scriptures and you meditate in them and you build off of them. Because just like the brother said, it's all about balance. Like if you're a professional boxer, or you in a whatever profession that you actually are involved in, boxing for an example, you box, you do your training, you do your exercises, your different conditionings, you watch tapes pertaining to the craft, you watch, tapes according to you, and fine tune and tweak yourself so that you become a better boxer. You learn and you get critiqued by certain reviews. Like I said, even with your sleeping, having a moderation of your sleeping and different things like that, so that you could actually perform perform to your maximum potential.
Yeah. And then who also your coach, and even your competitors, man. You take correction from them too. If you box a guy and he beats you, hey man, he can tell you why he beat you, what you're doing, because you work out in the gym all the time. You're gonna spar. It's just like with men in the word, man. You're gonna come around, man. You're gonna read, study, pray, fast, and then you go be around Akim, and the spirit, is high then, and you get to see, well, all right, man, how can I get better? Because within there, you're gonna get reprovals, because you're gonna still be, we're still fighting the flesh, but for the most part, you gotta have a certain level of equilibrium in the scriptures and dealing with the world, to be able to function properly, man.
Yep, I got a little bit more. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. And it's about deep meditation and pondering on the ways of the Lord. Examining yourself, looking upon certain things that you're doing, and asking yourself, is this the right way? And linking it up with the scriptures. Like the scriptures say, do nothing without advice. You have to have all these things from actually, learning these scriptures. And when you learn, you have to apply it, because that's where wisdom comes in. Which wisdom is the application of the knowledge that you're actually receiving or retaining. So when you are out in the world and you're dealing with certain situations, you know, you understand how to deal with them. You know, and you're not basically falling short. You know, you're not hiccuping in your walk. But it always starts about sitting down and taking your time. Just like we were talking about with the boxing analogy, a lot of boxers don't do well in their performance because of how they bullshitted with their time when they were supposed to be, you know, whether they was supposed to be exercising, whether they were supposed to actually, you know, been at the gym. You know, a lot of the times boxers, you know, they get the money and they be seeking after the glory instead of really trying to build their craft.
Yeah, Adrian Broner.
Yeah,
that's a perfect example of that. You know, and doing a lot more talking and walking. And also he's known for bragging and stuff, you know, like that, and you know, showing off and being extra with it, and not really, you know, staying true to his craft, like Floyd being a good example. You know, and when you look at the scriptures and look at, you know, what it does for you when you do read it and you do understand, you know, you can get a certain level of pride. You know, and you gotta learn how to deal with that and learn how to be corrected if that's the case, where, you know, those things remove itself, man. Else those things could stay on you. But that's, once again, that's what you being able to be around men, because certain men they in this thing, but they're not really feeling the brotherhood, man. Yeah, and that's off. You know, that's not cool, man. You should want to be around brothers as much as possible, honestly. You know, as much as possible, because that's where safety lies.
You know, saying a multitude of counselors, there's safety.
Yeah,
you know, and we counsel each other. That's what we're here for each other. You know, when you're amongst brothers, that's why the scriptures, you know, speak about being your brother's keeper. Because when you're amongst your brother, you know, he's supposed to actually stick with you. You know, if you're being hard-headed, get on you about certain ways about you, reprove you, correct you if you're feeling, you know, depressed or down, exhort you, build your spirit. You know, that's why the scriptures say that there's a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. Because you got certain men, you know, certain friends in this truth that stick with you, which a lot of brothers, you know, in certain camps, you know, when you're amongst brothers in the faith, they actually teach you and guide you and show you the right and wrong and forewarn you, you know, taking certain paths so that you don't actually mess up. And that's where the safety lies. Because when you're in a multitude of counselors, like the scriptures say, there is no way that you will fall short, because you'll always have forewarning and wise counsels before you actually partake in the decisions that you're actually pondering on. And it first starts with the scriptures. But this is Revelations 1 and 4. Excuse me, I started.
Oh man, fucking Satan gotta show up, you know? Yeah, here comes when we at it's the same shit, man. This is how I know this is spiritual, man.
Yeah.
They always come with this fucking fire truck. They always, that's fucking Satan, man.
Yeah.
Where the fuck does this fire truck show up from? The same thing, man. Same thing. Hey, man, but Satan's not gonna throw us off, man. We right back in it, no?
Yeah.
And you know, brothers talking. Go ahead, bro.
Come. Revelations 1 and 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. Yeah, because just like the scriptures say, blessed, you know, blessed is he that readeth, because it's all about reading and reading with understanding, you know, and learning these different scriptures. That's why, you know, scriptures say the things that were written aforetime were for our learning, so that when we go through situations and you know, harsh conditions, we know how to deal with them, you know, without actually falling short and making mistakes that our forefathers made. We read about their, you know, shortcomings and where they actually went off at, so that we can actually practice and maintain righteousness. You know, and that's why it says keep it, because it's one thing to read. You got a lot of men that just want to read for entertainment and to seem like a great, you know, novelty scholar,
great
so
orator.
Yeah, or excellent orator, like the brother said, eloquent, you know, or you know, elegant with their teaching styles. But when the hell comes, they don't know how to deal with the you know, the grunts of the truth.
Yeah.
Yep, just like the brother said, that they can't apply it. But it always starts about meditating and you actually building on the situations that's coming at you, so that you could grow and grow stronger in this thing.
Right.
So I'm gonna end it with this last scripture. This is 2 Timothy 2:15. Study to show thyself approved unto the Most High.
Exactly. If I could say to that, brothers always use that scripture saying, you got to study to show yourself approved, but most importantly, to the Most High. And that this is not something that you use to woo men with, man. Just to gain status and gain, different type of reputation, or even gain monetarily, man. That's not what you use the script, this word for. The scripture says, study to show thyself approved to who?
Yeah. Approved unto the Most High.
Unto the Most High. So that's at the end of the day, that's who we're doing this for. And this is in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
So you got this is serious, man.
Yep. And we got to take it serious, because this is a serious walk that we involved in. Especially as prophets and men of the Lord, the prophecies that we're speaking on is going to come to pass. Mm-hmm. And we got to train ourselves and condition our minds for the battle.
Yeah, man.
All right. It says, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. And that's what it's about, rightly dividing this word, so you can have a proper understanding, so you could teach individuals to do so. Because if you don't teach men right, and you teach them according to your logic instead of outside of the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, then the scriptures say that you're going to be beaten with many stripes.
Yeah, man.
Because it's a price to pay as a prophet. If you're a false prophet, then you get judged for the false sayings that you're actually teaching. And if you're a true prophet, you get rewarded. So that's all I had.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Did you read on to 8 in Joshua?
Yeah, I have read it.
Okay.
And
just to meditate on it at all times.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Just that's pretty much. Can you read that one more time?
Yeah.
Just to close it out.
Joshua 1:8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
Day and night. We just gotta meditate. That's why we want to do this in transit as well, because it's something where you gotta continuously meditate on these things, man. What the time that we're in, like you speak in Ecclesiastes.
Time for everything.
You gotta know what time you're in and know what we're going into. That's why this scripture is very important, to continuously meditate and always stay doing something in the Word, man. And doing something with acumen, man. This is a very serious time that we're in. Just finish that up, bro. I know we can close it out. Yeah.
But thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then shalt have good success.
Exactly, and that's talking about the kingdom. When you do all of this, that's what's coming in the end. This world is not what we're trying to conquer, man. All right, so with that, we just want to give our praises once again, man, to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our apostles and elders of GMS, who really give us that extra boost to do this work. Give us that motivation, inspire us through their wondrous works that they do. And all the elders right behind them as also a great example. All the camp heads, all the young Akim that's actually being sincere and humbly learning this truth as you keep growing up, man. So we want to hey brothers, that's Shalom. Keep pushing, keep meditating on this word, keep exalting the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai until we out of this place, man.
Shalom.
Shalom.